It's me, Cwazywabit. Welcome to another Cwazywabit's ship showcase. It's been a while since I put out the last one. I thought I'd take a bit of a break over Christmas, and it's important to take some breaks every so often. Unfortunately, I was meant to start back again a couple of weeks ago, but unfortunately I've gone and broken my arm and torn my bicep, so it's kind of impeded my ability to play the game. Feeling a lot better now, back into a point where it's okay for me to do another ship showcase. I still can't fully play the game, but I'm getting there. So this week I am going to be taking a good look at the RSI Hermes, which in my mind is basically the Connie Mark II, Connie Taurus Mark II. Some may disagree with me with that, but we'll soon see. As usual, the episode will follow the usual format in that we will start with the official RSI video, and then once we've gone through that, we'll go through the full ship tour, and then we'll look at how the ship handles. And finally, we'll drop into aircore to see what the components that come with the ship. So join me now. I introduce to you the RSI Hermes.
How we doing? Almost there.
Package is secure. I just got... What's going on?
We're getting snared.
Let's take a look at the RSI Hermes. So we've got 4 size 4 weapons on it. 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. The 2 on the top are a turret that is controlled by the pilot if there's nobody in the co-pilot seat, or the co-pilot themselves. It's based on the Apollo chassis, although it's had a few modifications by comparison. Any agreeable action. Let's see how this looks opening up the elevator. Okay. I thought it was going to come out of that, to be honest. Okay, we've got the lights that proved popular with the entrance. What else we got underneath here? Got some thrusters. I don't believe the ship has VTOL. It's looking quite good. Move around to the side. I'm liking the angles on this, to be honest. This is the standard colour in which it comes. It's supposed to sort of represent RSI's like cargo line. They seem to go with the blues and the yellows. It's quite a complicated engine structure, really, isn't it, on the ships? There's a lot of work that's gone into that, to the detailing for that. They are pretty chunky as well. Going around here. It's nice exposed pipes. Coming around more, we've got the ramp. Now, one of the common complaints that I've heard about this is the ramp is too small to fit an Ursa. But not by much, which means that either that was a definite choice by CIG to go in that direction, or a bit of laziness. I'll let you decide on that one. But basically, if they moved these two struts just out a little bit more to where that line there is, same on the other side, it would have been able to fit an Ursa. Like, it's only literally out by like by the tyres. So either that was a deliberate choice by the creators, or a little bit of laziness. Let me know in the comments what you think. Deliberate choice or laziness? Just one word in the comments. Anyway, going in, the ramp is actually pretty good. It's a decent sized ramp, not too strong on the angle on it. Detailing's pretty good as well. Of course, we got the tractor beam runner that goes down the length of that. We'll try that in a minute. Ramp comes up pretty quick, given its size. Okay, over this side we've got our fire extinguisher. Nice to see them actually working in game. We've got the glass coverings on the hydraulics as well, in much the same way as some of the other RSI ships. So on the side we've got suit locker. Currently not functional. Hopefully that's going to change soon. We've got weapon rack. So we've got 3 pistols, 3 rifles, 3, I believe, That is for multi-tools. So you're not actually using up your pistol slots for it, which is good. I like that. I don't know if you can hold a magazine there or not. And then same on the other side. Two-person ship, so two suit lockers. And another gun rack. So if you are going to be soloing this one, like I am, that is going to be plenty of weapons for you. What have we got on here? Anything? Okay, so we've got gravity generator and 2 shields. User. Not currently in. Comes with 2 relays, which is nice. Let's have a look over this side. So you got your other 2 shields on this side, and your battery. This is your tractor beam controller. We'll come back to that. This is the cargo bay, which holds apparently 288 SCU. Single layer, which is nice. So they've gone wide instead of tall. Just seeing if there's any other things that open up. Another fire extinguisher. Okay, so nothing on the sides opened it up. Let's have a look. That's your tractor beam. So let's have a look at how easy it is to use the tractor beam. Power on. Okay, so I'm using my stick for this, and apparently the button to make it move is the S button. Oh, for me that was a button on my controller. So it moves pretty quick, front and back. Okay, let's bring up that one. So I've got a couple of size 16 ore pods. So presumably you would bring it in close. That's nice and quick on the tractor beam, to be honest. Okay, so you got to line those up properly then. Let's try that out again. Right, let's try that again. So not the easiest to control, to be fair. This is the first time that I've tried it, so I'm gathering that you would probably get similar experience. Gonna take a little bit getting used to. Let's try another one. Let's bring this one a bit closer this time. Down a bit. So it actually lost it by itself. Didn't really touch anything then. So maybe that still needs a little bit of work. Plus, once it's inside, relatively easy to manage your cargo. Okay, I can see how that works. Okay, let's see how about bringing it back up. Gonna spin it around. Line it up in the middle. Just drop it down a little bit. Okay, so I literally went through that. Yeah, definitely needs some work. Maybe some strengthening of the tractor beam. Pop that one out. See, it goes too fast for it. It breaks its own tether. Luckily, it's got no collision. Like I said, this is the first time trying this particular tractor beam, so as with everything in Star Citizen, there's probably a knack to it. Okay, let's come out of that. Check further up the ship. And close the back door. It's definitely spacious. Okay, so we've got some more component access on this section. So we've got power plant, cooler, radar, and life support. and also your engineering terminal. Let's have a quick look for that. I do like the engineering terminals that they've come up with. And on this side, got another power plant, another cooler, jump drive and quantum drive. Okay, so coming into this side, dinner for two. To your coffee making facilities. Got your toilet. Once it's out, apparently you can't put it back in. No reflection. A lot of steam coming from there. Okay. Do like this, the separation. So let's pull the elevator. Comes up, and then to make more space we can retract the rails. It's a very cool piece of design that on that, I believe. And fire extinguisher. What's that, 3 now we've got? Got a bed. Not much privacy, so you better be friendly with the co-pilot. Okay, so co-pilot seat and pilot seat. Got 2 MFDs. Go flight ready on this. I don't have my head tracking on today. In terms of viewage, a little bit of struts on there, but it's RSI, so anybody that's flown the Connies is going to be fine with this. It would have been nicer for them to, I think, have the struts coming out to that line there rather than that line, so you got a little bit more visibility. But it's nitpicking if I'm honest. Okay, let's take it up and do our usual tests to see its maneuverability and see how that feels. Starting with a roll test. Go all the way around. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, not super fast, but it's not too bad. Then we're going to go for a pitch. End over end. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and finally do a yaw roll. In 3, 2, 1, go. So definitely not the fastest in terms of its maneuverability. Let's check out its speed. So as per usual, I'm going to go SCM from 0 to full speed, no thrusters. In 3, 2, 1, go. So we're looking at 179 SCM speed. Let's go back to 0 without the use of thrusters in 3, 2, 1, go. Not so bad on the slowing down on that one. Okay, let's drop it into flight mode. We're going to do the same test again. Going up to full speed without the use of thrusters. In 3, 2, 1, go. It's pulling 3.9 Gs on the way up. And topping out at about 1200 meters per second. What we'll do now is we'll go from full speed back to 0 without the use of thrusters in 3, 2, 1, go. I get the feeling that this one will take some time. And finally we're back to 0. Let's swing it around. So we're going to zoom past. We'll go up to full speed again. This time we will brake using thrusters. So let's get up to top speed. The question is, do we run out of thrusters before we stop? So we're now at top speed. I'm going to stop using thrusters in 3, 2, 1, go. We're about halfway on the thrusters, we're not halfway on the stopping. Okay, so just gone past halfway on the speed. Let the green bar fill up. Okay, so there's not enough thruster in the tank to bring us back to 0. We get it just over halfway in terms of dropping down speed. Must add on this one as well that on this particular ship, the lamp system for the image enhancing is not active currently in this patch, so hopefully that will get rendered soon. So let's jump over to Urkel and see what components the ship comes with. Okay, heading over to Urkel to see what the ship comes with. As always, give Urkel some love, head over to urkel.games. Okay, starting off with the weapons. The Hermes comes with 4 size 4 CF447 rhinos. That's 2 on the bottom and 2 on the turret. Missile wise, it comes with 16 Ignite 2s, so all size 2 missiles. Shield wise, comes with 4 size 2 stops. Power plant wise, you've got 2 size 2 full force. Cooler wise, you've got 2 size 2 cold snaps. Quantum drives comes with the Odyssey. The ship itself has 712 DPS with 131 alpha damage. Missile wise, it's got 38,059 damage from the missiles. Shield type is a bubble type shield with 25,200 HP. Cargo 288 SCU. Claim time is 11 minutes and 10 seconds with an expedited time of 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Max crew size is 2, and this is classed as a medium freight transporter. So that's it for the Hermes. Let me know what you think of it. Will you be getting one? I have decided to get one and use it as my main sort of daily driver. Let me know what you think. I'm a little bit rusty this week, so I do apologise for that. Blame it on the amounts of pain medication that I'm on. I'll get out a new video as soon as I can. As always, give a like, subscribe, all that stuff. I do appreciate it. I still try to grow the channel. This is Cwazywabit. See ya.